Hello, welcome to Tools, Tips, and Tales. I'm Kim Saff, licensed clinical social worker. I have my doctorate in transpersonal psychology. I've been doing this over 20 years, and this is me helping you transform your life. I've been in a sing-song mood today. Okay, so what I want to talk to you today about is radical self-responsibility. And actually, I just displayed it there when I said I've been in a sing-song mood today. I just owned it. Right? I just put it out there. I'm like, that's me. I owned it. There wasn't any shame, blame, criticism. There wasn't anything yucky about it. I just owned it. Yeah, my authentic side is driving, and I'm like, I'm cool. This is me. I'm good with me. Yeah. So that's what we're aiming for. Radical self-responsibility. Right? Everything that comes out of my mouth, my responsibility. My feelings, my thoughts, where my heart center is, who's driving, my fear, insecure side, or my authentic side, all of it, my responsibility. And all your feelings, thoughts, actions, reactions, sense of self, who's driving, all that on your side of the street, your responsibility. Yeah, that's all I'm really talking about here is this radical self-responsibility. I just take ownership for what's mine. Yeah, it seems pretty reasonable. But what we tend to do is like blame somebody else. You're responsible for this. You caused me to do this. You made me feel like this. All of those, my feelings, my thoughts, my actions, my reactions, my sense of self, all my responsibility. I'm the only one that can have any kind of control over any of that. Truly. You can't control that. In me. Right. So the first step in taking radical self-responsibility, I just take ownership for all this. Yeah. Now, if my fear and insecure side is driving, it's a struggle, if I can at all, to take ownership for it because I'm sitting here already in a shame spiral. I'm feeling critical of myself. I'm beating myself down about all of it. Right. So it's really hard to take ownership when we're in that kind of a place. When my authentic side is driving. Look, my authentic side, I know my worth. I know my value. I understand that the old messages I got in my family of origin really created in me these distorted sense of self that has me showing up feeling less than or too much. I get my fear and insecure side. It makes sense to me. And I know I'm enough. That's my authentic side. Right, so when I'm stepping into my authentic side, doing what I need to do to make sense of me and show up with compassion and without judgment, I'm fine with taking responsibility for me. It's me, and I'm making sense of all this from a place of compassion, not judgment. So it's a lot easier to take ownership, to take responsibility when you're coming from your authentic side. Okay? So what I want you to think about anytime we want to go from our insecure fear side to our authentic side, you already know how to do it. 1, 2, 3. That's right, baby. Go through the 1, 2, 3 process. Awareness, acceptance without judgment and with compassion, and choice. Is that working for me or working me? Right? So all I'm doing is raising my awareness to whatever got triggered from my fear and insecure side, seeing if my authentic side can make sense of it, from a place of compassion, no judgment. We all make sense. Truly, we all make sense. And then choice. Is that working for me or working me? Now, when I'm in the 1, 2, 3, authentic side's making sense of all this, is driving, I can take ownership. I want to take ownership for all of this. I want to take responsibility for all this because then I get to choice. Well, it's working me doing that other way. I want to do it this way. Bam, bam, bam. I want to think new ways. Yeah. Taking responsibility from a place of compassion and understanding helps me get to choice. Change how I show up, do things differently, higher quality life. All right, enjoy. Radical self-responsibility feels really good from a place of compassion. Authentic driving. Enjoy.